Hello, Jesse Good here. Today I'm taking a look at the LEGO Movie 2 2019 Emmett's Builders box set, which retails for $30 in the United States with one minifigure. I was lucky enough to get this off of eBay early. They just revealed it today, but let's take a look at what's inside. You open up the suitcase by undoing these latches right here, and then you got a whole bunch of pieces inside and instructions and even dividers at the bottom so that you could organize your pieces. Here's the set all built up. Now let's take a look at those minifigures. So here's Emmett, and this version is very common in the sets. There's sets that are cheaper than this that has the same exact version. You can see it's a little bit different from the LEGO Movie 1 set torso and legs because there's scuffs to it. And on the back you have some more torso printing as well as an alternate face that looks a bit scared. There's also a Duplo Invader who seems to have an exclusive 2x2 circular tile because I don't see it in any of the other sets revealed today. But it's a very simple build, and I like it because even though it's built out of LEGO system parts, it's emulating the look of a LEGO Duplo build, which is just kind of cute and charming. So back to build the set, they give you 3 different scenarios to put Emmett in. The first is a miniature version of the Constructive Mech from the first LEGO movie, and the design of this has a base that rotates really well as a left arm that seems to be a digger. And the digger itself can be moved up and down because it is on this hinge right here. And there is a mini ball joint at the shoulder so that you could rotate it around and get different positions out of it. So that's fun to play around with, and you can get some different poses there. Also, the right arm seems to be a drum roller, which uses these little wheel base pieces as well as a ball joint at the shoulder so that you can get different positions in it as well. At the back, they have these hinged 1x4 bricks, which use the ball and chain pieces to kind of, illustrate wrecking balls. And of course, you can move those up and down since those are on hinges. It's a nice design and clever part usage. And then at the base, they actually use 4 wheels right here with tires on them so that you could have fun just kind of playing around with this and moving this from left to right or forward since the base does rotate. Other than that, the cockpit can fit one minifigure, and also they have the printed 1x2, which is pretty common in sets in general. The next set is Emmett's Dream House, which the design of this is simple since this is a 4+ set. And that piece right there is actually really hard to find in that color. It comes in this set and Emmett's Dream House, which is a $70, regular version of this set. Now inside they only give you a toilet and a little sink, which is kind of odd that those are the only things in the whole house, but I don't know, I guess those are nice details in general. So here is the digger build, and it uses this digger piece at the front, which is on a little hinge, so you can move it up and down. And you could put these 2 bricks inside there and play around with that. On one side, it's holding a pickaxe. It uses this yellow Junior's car frame. And on the other side, it's using a shovel. Other than that, there is this little frame that you can open up, and inside it fits one minifigure, which is Emmett. And you can plop him back down. I'm glad it has a steering wheel and a full seat. One thing I have to note is that this is very similar to the 2014 LEGO Juniors Digger, which was one of the first Junior sets. And that set goes for a lot secondhand. So this set will hopefully bring down the price of that one, even though that one was originally $10 and now goes for like 40 bucks. While we already took a look at the packaging in the beginning, I kind of wanted to show how the suitcase works, where you could take apart all the pieces and store them inside the box easily with these dividers right here. And if you're like me, you're probably wondering how the ads look at the end of the instructions, and there's no ads. No, same with LEGO Spider-Man sets too. Are they just done with LEGO ads? We do know the 2019 Technic sets have ads at the end, so I don't know what's going on here. So overall, as a Junior set, this succeeds in its builds because the builds have a lot of variety. Kids don't have to settle on one vehicle. They have a cool construction vehicle they could do, or the mech they could play around with, or the house that they could role play with. For adults, it's easy to plop that digger in a regular LEGO City set because nothing in this set looks too juniorified, as people would say. Sure, they look simple, but they're just simpler versions of bigger builds, and I like that. Now, there's one thing weighing this down, the $30 price. I don't know why this set is $30. You see, other suitcase sets have been $20 before in the LEGO Juniors line. There was a fire suitcase from 2017 that had more pieces in this set and was only $20. There's a supermarket suitcase in 2015 which had more pieces in the set and was only $20. There's no need for this one to be $30 because that's a 50% price increase. Sure, for a bigger set, a $10 price increase isn't a big deal, but for a small set like this, that really makes this leagues lower than some other $30 sets, because it just doesn't seem like the value is there. And it's kind of a shame because I really like the execution and the builds of the set. So I'd rate this one a C overall. Again, really nice idea in theory, but the price weighs this down so much because it does not feel like it's worth $30, even with the suitcase, which serves as a good transportation and storage piece. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.